Welcome, beautiful people. The Women of Wildin' Outs, a podcast where the ladies of Wildin' Outs, you, and me, control the mic. Like I said before, we control a lot of other things too, but tonight we're controlling the mic. It is our world from our perspective. I am B. Simone, and let me introduce my beautiful co-host, Pretty Fee.
What they do, musty and crusty.
And we have the beautiful Bree, Wildin' Out Goddess. We not calling y'all Wildin' Out girls no more. Nick changed it
last night.
to Goddess.
Yes.
So we are here. I am B. Simone, and we're gonna have a good time tonight.
Yeah. We're gonna turn up.
And I noticed something. There's 4 glasses. There's only 3 of us here, so that means we have a guest coming. But why the glass is empty, V? Why they empty? You want me to drink out?
No, we about to do this toast. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna leave that up to you.
I come with the wines and the champagnes and all that, so we gonna do a little woo woo. Everybody drink though.
Don't give me as much as last time because I got a little woos here on the way back to my room. See, that's too. Just give me a little. Just give me as much as you have in communion at the church. I be asking. When you had to go to the Baptist church, I used to ask for can I have 3 more crackers?
I said, let me get 3 more crackers, please.
I'm hungry.
We was so hungry in church. That's what you want right there.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. At this point,
You
get some
want
Ritz.
some?
Here, yep.
Last
over to you.
I
I got it.
left and
Thanks,
side.
girl. I should have got up, but girl, these feet. We've been on stage all night.
Y'all killed it.
You want a little more?
We
Okay.
good. I need a little
Okay.
sweetener.
All right. We gotta save some for the guests. For the guests. All right. So who making the toast?
Yeah,
You making the
Brian.
toast? Okay.
This is
Okay,
gonna be
V.
a whole
Okay.
moment.
Okay.
We are back. Again, you ladies, beautiful ladies, powerful ladies, entrepreneurs, bosses,
Tell me more.
actresses, comedians, and God-fearings. I mean, we gonna turn up. This is the Women of of Wildin' Out podcast.
And his
second
arm getting
episode.
tired.
And I love y'all. Let's
Love
go.
you.
It's gonna be a great show.
Cheers. You have to tap the glass, and you gotta look in the eyes.
Okay, girl.
Girl,
You do.
sleepy.
Sleepy. Dear headlights. Now we had 3 episodes today, and now we here to do the podcast. 'Cause,
It was a great day today, though.
It was.
Yeah,
We
we
got
killed it.
through. We killed it.
Yeah.
I did goddamn with who was I with? Little short nigga.
Bobby.
Yeah. We got a lot of he killed.
That's
He
a
kind of
Raven.
killed me. That's a Raven.
That's a
I
Raven.
can't believe he was on that show.
It
Was?
Yes.
Oh, I learned something today.
So yeah, Bobby roasted me during goddamn.
That's so Raven.
It was embarrassing.
He was cute on the show.
He not cute now. He was
A little
cute.
bit more weirder.
How old was he on that So Raven?
2.
Now he's 5.
I said, Bobby.
And he still looks 2.
gave you the cigarettes. Knuckles black. I'm like, what's going on, Bobby? Don't touch me. Remember that little hand on Scary Movie by Germs? Bobby.
That was his hands. How you been, Bree? You selling houses,
Girl.
multi-million-dollar houses.
I told you I'm looking at them tennis bracelets.
Yeah.
child.
And you live in L.A.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
Calabasas.
So when I can afford a house in L.A.
Yes,
ma'am.
money. Don't play with her. She's not one of them.
She said Calabasas. It's Calabasas.
Calabasas.
You trying to say cactus.
Calabasas.
Calabasas. Calabasas. Calabasas.
That's dope though. Is anybody in your family has done real estate?
No.
So you the first one.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
the first
wow.
What made you get into that? The money.
Yeah.
Cause you're so pretty.
Yeah, you
Thank
can sell a
you.
home. Yeah.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I think it was just growing up in LA. Everything you do is plugging people. So it was
Yeah,
like
they
they
connect.
want to, they want to rent a house. They want to get cars. They want to go to the club. They want to meet girls. They want to
Yeah.
do whatever. And I was like, fuck it. I'm going to have all those plugs. And I'm going to hit every
Lit.
single mark and make all the bags.
And
And
you're
then
doing
go
it.
home. And they can't do it without you after that.
Now, what else do you do besides real estate?
So I used to work in the clubs. So I worked in the clubs until I was like 25. And then I pretty much made all my contacts and met everyone off of that.
Oh, bomb.
And then that's how I started figuring out. I was
Building
like,
that network.
All right, so as these people come in, they really need to hit all these points. So I'm
Okay.
going to get my license. I'm going to meet these people. And I kind of just hustled it out until I became like the main plug.
Now I heard getting your real estate license was hard. Like the
It is,
test.
yeah.
Is the
Yeah.
test is hard?
It's hard. I mean,
Wow.
it's all law, really. It has
Oh,
nothing
yeah,
to
I
do
would've
with,
failed
like,
that.
what you're
Yeah, I
actually
would have
doing.
definitely felt
I don't know, I'm
that.
gonna have to rent apartments. I can't sell houses.
So, Bree, let me ask you.
Okay.
So, when it's time to close on a house, I know,
You
like,
about to
if I
ask.
was your cousin, would I be sliding in to get my house? Because I mean, my credit score I know how to think.
Like you can hook the
We
period.
good.
period.
Okay.
We
It
got
fix your
it.
credit or
Yes,
your credit still be
everything.
fucked
I'll
up.
fix your
Got
credit.
you.
I'll send you to my people. That will find
Yeah,
you.
yeah. Talk to me.
No problem.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, do y'all do that in Atlanta?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I can't.
Do I need pay stubs?
we might need a little something. Pay up and count something.
I got how to do that for apartments. Pay stubs. How you get your income?
I remember I lied on my pay stub when I first moved to Atlanta.
Oh, for sure. You get a fake person.
Yeah, she said, you make that much? I said, Marcy, you know me.
Just put it on there.
I have my back end.
But y'all, really quick, before we get to our guests, we up here, acting crazy. And it's going to be more and more crazy right after this. We have our beautiful, beautiful, I ain't even going to tell y'all her name. I'm going to just let her walk up so y'all can be surprised. My girl is coming up right after this.
What up?
All right. Welcome back to the Women of Wildin' Out podcast. I am so excited because today we have an amazing guest. Y'all, give it up for my girl, Jess. Hilarious. Jess with the mess. And her news is real.
What
all
they do, Jess,
the time.
before you sit down and get comfortable, you want to like a glass
I'm
of...
definitely going to sit down and comfortable first.
Okay, so you want a glass of red, a little red wine?
Yeah, because y'all started without me. I'm like, what's up?
We did.
Is it good? Is it good?
Get it right.
What
Get it
kind
right.
is it? Wait a minute. What year?
Just
What
taste
year?
it. The best year.
Tasting.
Just a tad.
You don't even know how to do it.
Just a tad.
She said.
And you missed the toast, but we love you, dear.
It's a little dry.
Yeah, you like sweet?
So it looks
Like
hot-
Moscato?
looks like hot sauce. Yes. No.
Louisiana.
What's up, y'all?
What they do, Jess?
They didn't do nothing.
Who is they, first of all?
Right.
Okay, let's get into it because I want to know.
Okay.
First of all, Jess Hands is in so many things: entrepreneur, stand-up comedian, actress. I mean, just a boss, everything, and our friend. We all come from social media. So what's going on with your career right now? Like, lately.
Listen, that's the one. This could be real, right?
Yeah,
about this.
talk your shit.
That's
I already
the
know.
one
I already
question
look, y'all.
I hate.
So what's up next?
What's next?
Where do you see yourself in 10 years? That's like one of them questions, yo. I swear. Yo, but no, real shit. I just want to say, I got my own podcast. I do.
Yes,
Carefully Reckless
congratulations.
every Wednesday. Spotify, iHeartRadio. With the Black
I love it,
Effect. Shout out
too.
to Charlamagne, that's my man.
Charlotte, what up?
She actually just defended me on her podcast.
Hey,
So.
yo, what up? Yep. all the time.
I love that episode.
No, I almost fell forward.
Oh.
What's going with these stools?
Sit still.
It was like, okay. Where the camera? Right there in my face. Like, damn, we seen our phone.
Slow mo that. Can
But
we
I
do that? Rewind that. And slow mo it.
No, we're gonna edit it out. But yeah, I got the podcast. I got a fitness line. I have a doggy line I'm dropping next week. I have
Do you have a
French-
dog?
I have a French bulldog.
You just got a dog?
No, I have the dog. I have had my dog for like a year.
Oh
His name
wow!
is Bane.
I just got a puppy.
Oh, what kind? What kind of puppy do you have? Nobody's doing this with you.
It's a little mix.
Yeah, we got a
No, it's not a mutt. It's a Yorkie.
It's a little muddy. too.
Muddy.
Okay.
Muddy
Oh, you got
Yorkie.
a Yorkie. A
Yes,
muddy
little.
Yorkie.
A muddy
Oh.
Yorkie.
Yeah.
What's his name?
My-
Boy.
My dog died.
His name is Uno.
Oh wow. All right. Say no.
It's
I
me and my
love it.
boyfriend's
It's
first
cute. It's a
child.
little Spanish
It's like-
dog. Little Spanish dog.
No, he definitely black, but I didn't want to call him one.
Right. Still.
When my dog
You
died.
don't have. Oh,
My dog died.
we both said.
Oh.
Sorry.
Your dog
Nina.
died.
Yeah.
What you do then?
I didn't do anything.
How old were you?
I was in college. My stepdad.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know what he did. with
I
it,
thought
but
you said he.
you don't know
just,
what he did with it?
he ran off, but I know something happened. I know Duncan is
So don't
dead.
say he's died. Don't put
he
death
ran
on
off.
him.
But I'm
Yeah,
saying
you
Duncan,
don't
if
even
Duncan would have
know.
came back home, so something happened to him.
But maybe he
Somebody
ran off.
stole him.
Away to freedom.
Give him away.
Something happened to Duncan.
You can't just. You can't just say, "Oh, my dog died."
Somebody died.
You can't just say my dog died. That's
I'm mad.
But Duncan excels not with me. So something happened with that dog. That was a Yorkie that was not mixed. That was
Oh,
pure
you talking about a
Yorkie.
Yorkie?
Yes, my little dog.
So yeah, I got some other shit going on. Talking about a Great Dane.
Tell us what's going on, Jess. We want to know. Tell us what's going on.
Man, I just told y'all.
Okay, how'd you get started in
Some other
comedy?
stuff.
For
Yeah,
real?
yes,
How did
seriously.
like
All right, not
like
next.
next
Okay.
question?
No, I shouldn't listen. I'm also working on my special as well.
Oh, that's
Really?
dope.
Yes, my comedy special. So
Wow.
Yes.
Hey, let me tell you something about Just Hilarious. Okay, so I called her before I did stand. People always ask me this question in interviews. Who do you look up to in comedy? Who, got you into comedy? I always say my peers. Just Hilarious, Pretty V, because that's literally who I went to and who stuff I looked at and was inspired by to get on stage.
I appreciate
And she was
that,
one of the
man.
first people I called when I did stand up, and she sat on the phone with me and went over these whack ass jokes. It was
They
like, we
wasn't
can
that
work on
whack.
it.
Yeah.
But you helped me
wasn't whack.
so much. We was on
Yeah.
the phone for like an hour, and she helped me, and I got on stage, and I had so much confidence because of that conversation.
You
That's
sure?
really
You
dope.
got your shit from her?
I mean, I think
She did
she
not
helped
get
me.
her
Yeah, like she wrote. You helped her do her shit. Like, come
No,
on.
it
man.
ain't even that. You know what I'm saying? I just punched it up. cooked
She
it,
helped
you know what I'm
it.
saying?
So,
Shout out to now.
I
you
said
know?
I have an ugly nigga
We
joke.
cooked
Like, how
a
do I
little
make
bit,
it better?
In the
Now,
back of the Jeep.
because you did Def Jam, right? You did the comedy.
Yes, I did.
That
did,
right
I
there
did.
was so inspiring to me.
Thank
like
you.
just seeing you on that
Crazy.
stage, that was
Legendary.
everything.
Thank you.
Yeah, just like you have Martin, you have like literally.
And
so-
listen, speaking of Martin, actually, like that's exactly how I got into comedy. Like I was going viral. I've been on Instagram for like since I made my first videos of Maury parody. It was like
yeah.
2015.
That was the first time you went viral?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. And I don't know why I snatched the video down. I was just on some dumb stuff. I just snatched it. I don't know. I'm sorry. But yeah, I snatched it down. And then Martin had called me. I started doing more and more videos. And he called me like a year later. I touched the stage one time. I did one spoken word or one of them did comedy.
Kind of like playing around. Wasn't like, I'm going to do a set.
And I went up there playing. My big brother put me up there. And I went up there. And that was one time. Martin called me like a year, 2 years after me going viral or whatever.
I know this story.
Yes. Yeah. Finish it.
He called?
Just kidding.
And she, okay.
Yeah. So, and he called me. He was like, yo, you do comedy? And I was like, no, he actually was calling me for something else. I'm tripping. He was calling me I should let you
So you don't even know the story.
I know, actually.
You don't even know your own story.
Is it a lie?
Yeah.
No, it's not. I promise you.
He
it's
called
not. I promise you.
about something else. And then he said, how long have you been
Women
doing
Appreciation Day.
stand-up? And you said 2 to 3 years. And you lied because he wanted you to open up for him. And he was giving you an opportunity. And you lied to Martin Lawrence so that you could get on that stage with him. And I'm glad you did that because now we're here.
I love that she knows this and you don't.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And I'm telling, and Martin, we letting you know
I
that.
don't remember lying to Martin.
You said what?
Yeah.
I did not. You talking
And he
about-
still don't know to this day.
Yeah.
Martin.
I had never been on stage. You're right. Never.
I just be so interested to know everyone's story because you're not like an open book. You don't do too much on IG. Like you drop as you go, and I'm big on that as far as confirmation. Like, you got something in the works, and I'm a confirm. I mean, we get it. What's for you is for you.
Yeah.
But sometimes, like I said, sometimes the enemy can't take stuff away from you, but it could delay it. You do too much chatting.
Yeah.
So that's why I always say a delay is never denied for me.
appreciate
But
you.
and for everyone else, but literally you're not like an open book. So that's why I was like, what's next? What you got in the works?
No, I got
like
you,
what you have going on, because I'd be like, what's she
lot.
up to? Because you
So
still
much.
you still make time to do your videos, to still, perform for your followers. Because you got people that look to you, 15-year-old, 14 that can't come to your
All of
shows.
that.
So you still have to, perform
And
on
that's a different
IG.
fan base because I have a child, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I still have
I was
to be
just about to
mommy as
say
well.
that. I was
Like,
just about to say that.
balancing all of that, still having to create content. Then I have a podcast now. It has to be a new topic to speak on. Although it's 20
man.
minutes, that's 20 minutes I have to put into a topic where
In your opinion on what you think about something,
and it has
and-
to be
yeah.
a true perspective. It can't
Yeah.
be no bullshit
Yeah.
thrown together. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? It got to be what they want to hear. You know what I mean? Then I have to be mom, and then I got to write jokes constantly because I'm working on my special. I'm doing a 3-city. So I'm going to do Atlanta, Baltimore, Philly.
crazy.
So I'm going to do a package
That's
special.
crazy.
That's gonna be
So I'm
amazing.
like working on that. Then I'm writing a sitcom myself, like writing it. Me and my brother Desi.
I love
You know
him.
what I'm
He is
saying? Yeah,
hilarious.
Desi 48 Yep,
He
Desi
is
Alexander. We
hilarious.
both from Baltimore. Yeah, that's my man. He been traveling with me and touring with me since I
Loyal.
started
The
my
beginning,
own
yeah.
tour, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Yeah.
And I remember when I was on your tour.
Yeah.
Yes, you and Watch Jazzy.
Yes.
I host. We did like maybe like 4.
Yeah. Was it Virginia?
I think it was
We did
Virginia.
Beach.
It was Virginia Beach.
Ohio.
We
We
did-
did Ohio because remember we did Cleveland, I think. We did
It was me. You watched
Cincinnati.
Jazzy. It was
Yes, because you had on that
right?
pink robe
No,
outside
you didn't
dancing
go,
all
yeah.
day.
So it was me. The other girl that was getting on my nerves.
Oh
But
my God, who was that?
I remember the girl she
It was
was
a
on-
comedian?
Yeah, she was a comedian.
Had to be.
All right,
Yeah, and
so
I-
how's your son?
And I still,
yes.
and I still have.
I want to
And
remember.
actually, I like to keep like my flyers and posters and stuff. And I have it on my fridge.
And she on it.
Yeah.
You scratched your face out?
Mm-mm.
I
But
want to know.
let me tell you what I liked about what she said to me though. But it was me, you, and Watch Jazz and her, right? And thank you again for allowing me to come on your tour. 'Cause,
Absolutely.
you know, I hosted. I ain't do no stand up, but clearly
No,
it's the same thing when you're
absolutely.
trying to go out there and practice. But she said to me, she was just like, "You're not a good host."
Oh.
She said that. She said it to me, and that was like
Stop
4.
touching that.
She said it was like 4 years ago.
Is she old?
She was older, right? And I said, okay, right? I said, all right, it doesn't really matter that you don't think I'm a good host. And this
Yeah.
is when I lived in Charlotte, my first apartment. Mind you, now I was just getting on Instagram, and I wasn't really out there. You know, I don't even know how many Ks I had. I don't know if it was 200K, 500. I don't know what it
Yeah.
was. But literally, she was like, "You're not a good host." And Jazzy got me out my
remember her
house to do stand up because
name?
Jazzy was just like, "Yo, there is mad money in stand up. Like, you should do it, V." And I was like, "Oh my God, like I host, Jazz." She's like, "All right, we'll host. Like, just do it because that's
Yeah.
practice."
But you know what's crazy to me about like you're not a good host. Y'all, people are entitled to their opinions, and there's always room
Yeah.
for growth.
Yeah.
Give people constructive criticism.
Exactly.
There is nothing constructive about that comment.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
like
Or
stuff like that.
actually, mind your
But I'm
business.
saying,
mind
yeah.
your business. It's
That part.
sometimes some things just don't even need to be commented on.
or you're
You know
not
what I'm
even
saying?
doing it
Like,
out of love.
Right.
Yeah.
You're not a good host. You could have pulled me to the side and said, "I see something in you."
But
Let me
maybe you need
da-da-da-da."
to work. But if you don't know how to say that, don't say
Shut
nothing
the
to me
hell
at all,
up.
because
Right.
honestly, you know,
And she was on. And she was.
stop, don't ever play with me
And
like
she
Yeah.
was on the tour. But
What did
I
you say
forgot
when
her
she
name.
said
that.
that?
Disrespectful.
It was me and Jazz standing there, and when she said that, we just looked and was like, "What are you talking about?"
Yeah.
You didn't
This
say
girl-
nothing.
I didn't say anything to her. Like I was
Yeah.
just like,
Call Jazzy. Give me your name.
yeah, I was like, "Oh, all right." So then the next
No,
day,
for real, I want to know. Like
right?
what?
And then the next day, I mean, I killed it. Like it was just like she had
Right.
nothing
And
really
then
to
what
talk
she
about.
said?
Then she smirked at me and was just like, "Oh, that was good." But it was something where you come.
I
And
don't
let me
know.
tell you,
Who is she?
She
Was
was
she
on the
funny?
tour.
Did she go up?
she was, and let me tell you, her set was cool. You know, I'm not gonna hate on sis. Like
And
her
she
set
was on
good.
my show.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, but literally,
Literally.
literally, like, what was I about to say? It was something after that I was gonna say. It, she, like I said, she smirked. She said whatever.
I asked you, was she funny?
Yeah, she was decent. But my thing, you have to understand too. You have people that's so miserable, and I say miserable because I'm Caribbean, you know. So miserable in their own space of we come from social media, and they've been doing this shit for 7-10 years. So it's like, how this shit get on this tour and hosting and doing whatever and acting a fool. She could throw on a robe and a pink pink robe and a little bonnet and be, you know, owning
People
the crowd.
love you.
You know,
Yeah.
and they love me.
No, I
Mind
got
you, now I went out there. They knew Peanut already, and mind you, like I said, I don't know how many 100Ks or 200Ks I had, but I still, you know, owned that stage, even in the midst of you telling me I wasn't a good host.
Yeah,
But
that's what she
now,
was supposed to do.
When we fast forward
Yeah.
to where we at, it's just like, sweets, like let's not do that, okay? Because my thing is, when you're coming from social media, and we all could, you know, talk about it, it's like it's not easy, you know. One, when you're trying to transition
No, none of
onto
it is.
stage,
None of it is easy. But I'm telling you one thing: I love stand up more than doing videos.
Man,
Of course.
me too. Me
I
too.
do.
Of course,
I love it. That's
It's nothing like those instant laughs.
Yeah.
Ever since that day, I did the Martin show. I mean, you know, like that was 13,000 people I was in front of.
Yeah,
In my own
Your
city.
first
though. If
show.
it was somewhere else, I would have been scared shitless.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Am I allowed to curse?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Because I feel weird.
Shitless.
These women do not. Y'all haven't cursed at all, and I'm like,
we do.
she don't. Y'all like, all right.
We're like, yeah.
Grace. What?
Grace and blessing.
Okay,
Do you
yeah.
still speak to Martin? Do you like who's? I want to know who's your mentor. You have a mentor in
My big brother Desi.
Okay.
Yeah,
Dope.
that's my mentor. Honestly, you know, I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't grow up on stand-up comedy at all. I
either.
grew up watching Martin.
Yeah.
You know,
Like the
honestly,
shows,
and you
yeah.
would be like surprised that I didn't watch. Like, I have family members that are upset with me when they're at Thanksgiving and they talking about like living single and
Yeah.
you know, like other shows that I should
We
have
should
watched.
have
Like, I'm
watched,
saying, like
yeah.
not even Girlfriends, not even
Yep,
like really
yep,
like
yep,
Moesha,
yep.
none of that. I was, I'm gonna give you this: Martin, Cosby Show, Leave It to Beaver. Like I'm so.
Yeah.
You know, different. Like, nah, y'all
They go
be
left,
like,
you go
girl,
right.
Ew, you
Yeah.
watch that? Like, seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey Arnold.
Yeah. I know.
No.
Oh, I love that.
I'm Lizzie McGuire.
Mm.
Yeah. I love Lizzie.
Xenon.
Yeah. I love Lizzie.
What you watch? I'm waiting for you.
I don't watch any of that.
What you? How old are you? Do you mind me
I'm
asking?
30.
Oh wow.
Oh my God,
okay,
you
I'm
are
31.
too.
Yeah.
Well, I'm 29, but.
We are
30.
too. You have a minute.
Okay.
Live in the 20s for a little
All
longer.
right, cool. I'm ready to be 30. I'm gonna hop, skip, and
Oh,
jump
girl,
over there.
I was not ready to be 30. I was fighting it.
Oh, I was ready,
And I was
girl.
like, nope.
What
nope.
did you watch growing up? Power Rangers.
I watched
Yeah,
Power
I think
Rangers.
I
I
for
did
know
watch
she looked like a Power Ranger.
Rangers.
She looked like she used to
but
be in
no,
house
I
like,
just didn't
Mom.
really-
Like, you know what I'm
It's
saying?
morphing time.
Like, I like the
mine
day.
was Blue's Clues.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
all
that was
day.
good too.
Yeah,
I love
Blue's
Hey
Clues.
Arnold.
I wasn't talking about that young, damn.
What
But
about
yeah, that's
Rugrats?
what's up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I love
Rugrats.
We're
I
not
love
even
Blue's
talking about
Clues. I love
comedy
Dora.
no
Oh right, but those shows was funny.
We're like, what about Bebe's Kids?
SpongeBob all
Right.
day.
So back to that. Jess.
So back to
So back to that.
your life
So,
while we promoting Nickelodeon.
So yeah. I didn't grow up on that.
Same.
I did not. I promise. I honestly just grew up like watching the only sitcom that I love was Fresh Prince and Martin.
Yeah,
Martin every day.
yeah,
Martin
yeah,
every day.
every day.
You know, and that's how I got into that shit.
But I
and no, I absorbed so much from Martin when
Yeah.
I was young.
Huh?
So it's like, yo, and then he talked like me. all
Crazy.
that, you know, well,
Crazy.
not he talk like I talk like him, but
Yeah.
he's from Maryland though. He from the same.
Yeah,
So we
the
got a lot
accent.
of,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know,
yeah.
So I would
Similarities.
I love to hear him because he talked like the people where I'm
That's
from.
lit. That's
so,
lit.
You know, growing up watching it, that shit was so relatable. You know.
And you opened up for them.
And I
Yeah,
can't wait.
yeah.
I always say Pam. That's literally.
That's
I
what
can
she
say.
like to you, Pam.
You remind me of
To
Pam.
Shayna
Like,
Arnold. I love
when,
her so
literally, when I was fighting, you was like this.
Yeah.
Today on stage. Today on stage.
She get shit in my
Yeah.
braid. I was
Yes.
like all that.
Just the animation.
Being a clown.
So Jess,
yes.
how long have you been on Wild 'N Out?
My first season was 2017. Yeah.
Oh, dang, yeah.
That is so funny how I
Yeah.
got on. I wasn't.
I
even,
still have that picture
Yeah.
of all of us in New York City on my
Yeah,
Instagram.
when I was fighting against the wind. My face, I was like, everybody looked nice and
Just
relaxed.
like
I was like,
it was such a cute
Yeah.
picture.
it was cold, and everybody was.
We were
cold.
like-
I'm like, it was cold as shit.
I remember what you had on this. You walked right past me. You had a part down the middle, honey, long weave,
Period.
and it was literally some color block shirt. I thought, oh, that's that girl. Jess.
I remember the day I met you. That was in the audition.
Come
You mean-
Yeah, and then you made it. you made it. And I was sent home.
You went home.
You made that
I
and I
went
was
home,
sent home.
baby.
Yes,
They
her
put me
first
in a
her
taxi.
first
But we went
audition.
to Fridays first, though.
We went to Fridays. We did.
We had fun. We ate. We drank.
Yep.
Yep.
And I was like, all right, give me an Uber. I didn't make it. Thank you,
Give
now.
me an Uber. Thank you, now.
Give me an Uber.
Yo,
Nick didn't laugh.
yo, funny as shit.
Give me
I
an
was
Uber.
so stressed in that audition. Oh my God.
Girl, I did.
Lord have mercy.
I did my
Yo,
skits.
I swear, I didn't even come. Excuse me, this is fucking. I mean, wine. Sorry.
You're allowed to cuss. Be
Okay,
yourself.
cool. It's fucking wine. All right, so I remember. And she said, "All right, go." I remember before I even got on Wild 'N Out, like right before. I took a picture with my son. I was naked and my son wasn't. He had
I
on
remember
shorts
that.
with Jordans.
I
had
remember
on
that.
Jordans. And yo, that shit went viral. And I remember, what's your name? Oh my God, the Chicago dude, Holcomb.
Corey
Johnny-
Holcomb.
Yeah, nigga said Johnny Holcomb.
I was like,
yeah,
what?
Corey Holcomb.
Corey
yeah,
Holcomb.
He had said something, like very disrespectful or whatever.
Are y'all
And
cool now?
Hell no.
Wow.
And I got a show. I'm on a show with him.
Wow.
This
Coming
is
up.
Why we not cool? Yeah, he could have apologized and all that. I still would never. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
like, I could respect if you apologized. He sent a nigga to apologize to me. Guess who he sent to apologize to me, yo?
DC.
Never. And DC would
Never do that.
Yeah. I'm
apologize
just saying.
for shit.
Right.
Especially not to me. D-Ray. The most
And it was probably the
clownful-
worst apology
but
ever.
It was like a wilding out game. I was like, yo.
Are we playing pick up and kill
Which
it?
is like, yes.
I am so sorry. You know that. Like, what?
Right.
No, I didn't mean it, but I just like, what? And now I got to send my message back through a bottle. What are we doing?
A dumbass bottle. D-Ray get on my nerves. Like, he couldn't even, he was laughing everywhere, giggly. And I'm just
You're like, is
yo.
this an apology
Yes,
or
he's
a
like-
new wilding out game?
He really just, and then he got serious, like, seriously, no, for real, don't make me laugh. I'm nobody playing.
Like, I'm pissed.
He's like, yeah, he said, you know, he ain't really mean it. Bye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah.
You should not be the messenger right
Bye.
now.
Nah, done. And I'm on the show with him. It was a long time. Like, it took a minute for me to even want to do any type of show. But look, I came to Wildin' Out because he was on here. I'm telling you, X now. I don't know if now remember. I swear.
What happened?
I only came to Wildin' Out
Just 'cause he was on there.
Yeah, because
And you wanted to be on it.
Nick was like, yo. You
Fire.
You yeah, on the roasting tip. He actually, I don't even think Nick was worried about the shit that was going on.
Right.
He knew what was wrong with Corey said about my son, but he wasn't really. He just was like, oh shit, she roast.
Right.
So wilding out, and I'm like, that nigga on there.
Mm-hmm.
So he like, you want, you come up, audition, New York,
Yeah.
whatever. I'm like, yeah, Corey, what's up? All right, whatever. Because he didn't only talk about me. And the tweet, he talked about my son.
Yeah. And that's, yeah.
He literally.
Literally.
This is why, like, our black
Jesus.
boys are gay.
I remember.
Like,
I
something
remember
like
now that you
know,
said that.
because of
Yeah.
black whores, like.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Of course, I would not.
That was the tweet,
Wow.
right?
Wow.
So you understand when Nick was like, "Yo, you want to come up to an audition?" I'm like,
Hell yeah.
I've always wanted to
be on
Wild
Wild
and
and
Out,
Out.
nigga, all day.
You're like, I want to
So,
punch him.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I don't know if Nick figured out why, because when I got up there, I don't know why he wasn't there. And now I'm sitting here having to be funny, and that's not what I.
You're like, where's Corey? How come I want
Yes,
You're like, make up a rhyme. You're like,
Man.
this rhyme is called Holcomb.
So I'm like, and I don't know if I think I did say, like, is Corey Holcomb here? And
Wow.
I don't know. Did I say that? Yes.
Look at now. Yeah. So
I
with,
remember
with
that.
all that
'Cause
going
I wanted
on,
to-
like,
yeah, say, is
that-
he here? And he was like, nah, he not. I was like, why did you ask me to come here? I thought you was like about to help me
Yeah.
out. You
Yeah,
know?
well, you already know. Just speaking of the show, still, because I know you're talking about
Yeah,
how
so
you
that was
started,
that.
yeah, on Wildin' Out. So now we have a whole new season, a brand new season.
Mhm. It's
Shout out to
amazing.
shout out to Nick.
Yeah.
It's an all
It's
black vibe. We on a different planet.
amazing.
Yeah.
Revolution, evolution.
Mhm.
So what's your favorite game on this season?
Okay.
Or it don't even got to be this season. It could just be past.
Jess is like, I don't like
We don't got
none
let
of
me.
them.
We don't got let me. We don't got let me
Really
holler
good.
no more. So
So what's your favorite?
So what's your
game,
favorite game? She's like,
I think
when
for
he
you-
says
You let
that
me
was a great
holler.
show.
No, right? Yeah. No, honestly, I'm gonna give you my favorite game and my least favorite game.
Okay.
Even though you ain't asked, I don't care.
let's do it.
I ain't gonna lie, my favorite game is actually in the classroom.
I love that
That's my
game.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like
Okay.
it. I like
like
it.
the
My
rhyming games.
second favorite game is pick up and kill it, but we
Oh my
ain't doing
God.
We
it.
ain't do it yet.
Yeah.
So what's your least favorite?
Let me holla.
Well, we don't even do that this
I
season.
know, but
yeah.
that's my least favorite.
And let
I
me
don't really have a least favorite this year. I like all the
All
games.
of them.
All of them. Like it makes you sharp with rapping and shit.
Today
like,
you
honestly.
killed this girl. Killed goddamn. Talking about I ain't
Yeah.
never did it before. How you do goddamn?
Thank
She's
you.
like, I don't really roast. She got out there. I was like, bitch, you roast.
Yeah. Period.
Yeah, but I do it differently.
It-
Literally.
I do it differently. Literally.
And I think everybody does it in their own way.
Yeah.
I'm not that girl to
Yeah.
be like, yo, it is.
Yeah, me.
I'm just gonna talk about how you look. Like you ugly,
You're ugly.
you black, you like, you not needed. Like just no shade.
You not
No,
needed.
yeah, just something. You know, I
Yeah.
just yeah.
Yeah,
So
no,
the
for sure.
the last episode we talked to Nick about cancel culture, and I do want to talk to you about that because we both been through that. And I talked to
Okay,
Nick about
for
it.
sure.
How do you feel like it changed you, if it did at all, or how do you feel like you dealt with it in a good way? You feel like, what do you feel about the whole scenario with cancel culture?
Honestly, at first it used to bother me a whole lot. Like it used to really get me down.
Me too, girl. Me too.
In the beginning, for real. And then after a while, when after my 12th time being canceled, it was like, you know what?
Oh yeah.
You know, this is fuck y'all. You know what I mean? Like it don't matter because y'all gonna get mad at whatever.
Yeah.
Since I made y'all mad, all you gotta do is make somebody mad one time.
Yeah.
You know, you can donate, you can do whatever, you can save a life, and they will still bring up in every comment.
Yeah.
What you did.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Not what you did to make it right, not how you moved on from it, not how you've evolved, not how you've grown. You know what I'm saying? You've changed.
Yeah.
Like I was literally 25 when I started this shit.
Yeah.
24.
Yeah.
You know, like I was young.
Yep.
Urban, hood. That's where I'm from. Like different. You know what I'm saying? Like I have a son. I'm a single mom. Like you know, and when I say single mom, because everybody be like, his father, his life. I don't mean like I mean.
But y'all
like,
aren't together.
Still,
you still
together.
your son lives with you. Yeah.
Primarily, most of this, that's my cub.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So all of that, I have to really, really cleanse myself. So like trolls and getting canceled and all of that. Once I realized what is more important than an app on the phone. Because that's what it is when you think about it. The internet is powerful if you let it.
If you let it.
If you let it. It's an app. You gotta think about it. You started. There was no Instagram at one point. There was no culture. No cancel culture. No social culture. No.
Wendy did that. Wendy did. Was
you understand?
Doing that.
We ain't doing this. Ain't no Wendy. we ain't even get. Wendy did that.
Wendy. You have to be honest. Before it was a social media.
No, I believe you, but I'm saying radio. Like the way it is now. You know what I'm saying? Like that's all it was Wendy. So that's good. You know that's different.
And I have to commend you on that because I told you that it was 2 days. I sent her a long message. I said you are the same person. You just said urban, single mom, come from the hood. You the same Jess that you were when you were, but you have evolved in so many ways that I don't even see you that often. We see each other maybe once every and I'm like,
every
Jess,
other year.
Every other year when we on Wildin' Out.
I know.
And I was like, yo, you are really the same person, but so different.
Thanks.
And I can see your evolution. And cancel culture don't give a fuck about that. They don't care if you grow. They don't care if you say you're sorry. That's why you gotta fuck what the people think about you. What do you think about you?
That's why I swear when the only time I got canceled that really affected me, like I'm telling you, was that religious shit, because that's not even how that shit went down. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even remember that one.
Time it will great. We're not gonna bring it up.
Okay.
So I'm single. And y'all know, we ain't gonna bring it up.
So that's something you don't play with.
That's the only, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't I don't play with religion. My mother, what?
Yeah.
I would never. And I don't play with him. I don't play with God.
We talked about that earlier.
So, you know, that's why that bothered me so much. Not even me being a homewrecker, messing up Wayne.
Because you know the truth.
You know what I'm saying? Not me insulting the gay that insulted me first. Not me doing nothing else. Like all the other times, religion, that's the one that broke me down. Like I really was crying.
Damn. I've been there.
You know what I'm saying?
That's how I felt.
That's the only time. I'm like, what the hell? What am I doing? Crying. And then I had to think about it. Like, I got a joke about this. Like, I was crying on the phone.
in the joke.
I was like, I'm sorry. Like, I was on the phone. These are the people that I'd be like, why would you do this? Why are you holding your phone? So you think about it, like when you see comments like that, like, I would never record myself crying. You don't know what you will do if you
unless you're in that moment.
Pressure and you are in this lane. And you have this big platform.
And we're human. You care to a certain extent.
And and the internet has conditioned everyone. To, you know, into thinking that this is the perfect, like, this is how you're supposed to be. You're not supposed to think. You're not supposed to feel.
You're not supposed to mess up. You're not supposed to be imperfect.
You're not supposed to be yourself. You're not supposed to have any imperfections ever. You're supposed to do what we say, and that's it. Get rich, but don't get too
Too rich.
Yeah, you
Too
know
rich.
what I'm
Don't
saying?
put no Dior slides on or buy you a
You know
Dior
what I'm
bag.
saying?
Right, for sure.
Yeah.
Now you're gonna be
Put back on the bonnet.
You got a problem with your body? Change
Yeah.
the way you look, but don't get surgery. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Change the way
Yeah.
you look. Don't work
Exactly.
out too much because you don't want to get too skinny. But you know what I'm saying?
Jesus.
Yeah, but don't
I
advocate
noticed that.
it, but don't
Yep.
admit to it.
Yep.
But then,
Yep.
yeah.
What?
That's why you gotta. I noticed that going through my whole thing. Like you said, I was crying.
I know.
It's like people can be like, "You're not funny. You fat. You this. You got a gap your eyebrow." But when people question your character, that's like, hold on now. I'm building. I'm really doing this shit.
Yeah.
I'm really waking up doing devotion.
Yeah.
I'm really working on my character.
Yeah.
So when people question it, it's like you want your fans and the people that you actually love and love you back to love you and trust you. Our fans trust us.
Yeah.
You know. So yeah, that was hard.
No,
I was
you're absolutely all right.
crying.
So I got a
And
real
now we
question.
here.
Yeah.
I got a question for all y'all.
Yeah.
I have so much respect for what you guys do. I could
babe.
never get my ass up there ever. So like, how does it feel to be in such like a male dominant space and y'all be killing it?
Killing.
Man, I ain't even gonna hold you. All them jokes on like wilding out about me being a man, masculine, and all that. I'm telling you, on stage, that's what I am. I'm telling you. I'm literally a
man on
whole
stage, Jess?
nigga on stage.
She's
I
like,
be
"That's
going
me."
Crazy.
Man.
Yeah.
I'm crazy,
Yeah.
with it, but
Yeah.
I'm funny as shit.
Funny
like,
as hell.
It's on a whole nother level. You know what I'm saying? Like, not like really a boy, but you know, like
You like you hanging with them.
who I am.
I'm hanging with the
and who
dudes.
I
Yeah,
grew
yeah,
up
yeah,
as,
yeah.
like, that's Jesse. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? That was my nickname growing up or whatever.
Yeah.
That who I would sit outside and joke with my brother and his friends
Yeah.
all day. That's why I am on stage. That bitch, them niggas got me right. They used to crack on me all
prepared
day.
you for
Oh,
this.
Jess,
Yep.
you in the brown. Oh,
Yep.
you big headed. Oh, you skinny head. You know what I'm saying? That since I was like 9. So it's
So
like
none of
that's
this
why.
phases y'all. None of y'all
Yeah.
go home and think about anything they said to you.
We ain't say that.
No.
Hold on.
No,
Hold on.
you know, no, hold on. It still be sometimes, you know, it can be like, all right,
Annoying.
you
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
But once you
all right.
accept all of you, it really don't
yeah,
like
yeah.
your titty saggy. I know that. I'm 31. I didn't have these saggy
Right.
things forever.
It's just,
Yeah.
I just
Or
hate
you
when
this.
it's repetitive.
I mean, there's nothing else to say.
I
No,
think for
I
me,
hate hearing the same thing. I mean, and I hate like stay reading the same thing. Like, I
Yeah,
don't like
yeah.
that.
It's like
I think for me, cause y'all already know me. Like I'm animated, you know. So my thing is physical. I like to.
Yes, yes.
I may say much, but I ain't saying shit. But I want y'all to read my body
Yeah.
before all that. But
Yeah.
Emmanuel, right? I literally, he used to throw me every time. No. We was in that damn hair and makeup room.
ooh, I
And
remember
was
that.
like, oh my God, I want to knock him out so
Amen.
bad. Yeah.
But you know who do that
like,
to me?
Literally.
Rip. And you know what?
Rip
Let me
shit
tell
don't
you
bother
why.
me.
I feel like everybody's jokes is legit, like out of love.
Yeah.
When E-Man say something to me, I'm like, he love me.
No, no.
When Khan say something to me, I love. When Rip say something to me, I'm like,
Yeah, you want to fight?
stop talking to me.
Yeah.
Rip,
I feel you.
because I feel like he wants to be mean.
He's deep,
It's not even like
dark,
out
and
of
twisted,
love.
too,
It's
all the
like
time.
you're annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't get that from
Yo,
Rip.
And I just
you
complimented
don't?
him that you
Yeah, I don't
don't.
get that from Rip.
He
Rip
can't
don't-
wait for somebody to bomb.
Well, Rip don't set something like that. It'd be that E-Man, but I've known how to control it. And I've told myself to clip the other day. I said, I'm not going to let none of this give anxiety or give me a headache. Before I do that, I'm going to my room. So for me, I told myself, I said, if E-Man says something to you one more time, of course, I'm going to look at him, I'm going to laugh, I'm going to give him I think people want love. You have to understand too, when you nagging at somebody and you just got something to say about something, let me tell you something. One, they could see the potential in you, so they probably like, yo, I want to say something to you each time you get your shit together.
Rip.
Cool, I get that. But then when it's just too much
Rip.
doing the
Oh, he
same
gets
thing,
under my
I'm like,
skin.
yo, you want my number? You want my room number? Like, what is it? So I could just like let you know, hell no.
Is that happening
bitch,
this
you get-
season too?
Oh no, he has said something. He violated and said something, but I didn't let that get to me. 'Cause, you know, I would have
Crazy. I would've never known
one of us
that.
aside and said, you know, he getting on my nerves, so I didn't really care, like you know, like what he said, because it don't matter no more. Back then, like last season, of course, I'm like I said, now I knew I was in there, like yo, he is about to let me wow him up because I'm really not playing with him, like.
Damn,
Da-da-da-da.
that's crazy.
I remember that,
I got
though.
into it one time with you, man, but I don't see
Yeah, I
that
don't play with
Yeah.
him. I don't play with him. I don't play with him.
Damn.
I love E-Man
I don't-
so much.
yeah, I don't
That's
blame
my
you.
baby.
I don't
I
care.
do too.
I love E-Man as a talent. He's super, super talented. No one
Yeah.
could take his artistry away from him. But I don't do too much of all that. So
Yeah.
that's just what it
She
is.
ready to
Yeah.
fight though.
Yeah, I don't
Right.
do
She
that.
like,
Yeah.
I don't do that. Like,
But Rip look good though. I complimented him.
Yeah.
Yes. I was like, you know what? You look so good.
yeah, he does.
Rip looks amazing. I don't get that from Rip. I just be like, Rip, whatever.
Oh, wait.
But like, he don't gotta walk around like this.
Yeah. No, it's
He
like
really be doing it.
Veins pop out.
no,
Like,
but
you
he
know,
walk
he
around.
like,
He
what's
know
that?
he look like all right. You look halfway decent.
Yes.
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 But I want to ask you one thing
It's
because you had
halfway.
said something, Jesse. You know, I'm so nosy.
What's it?
They don't call me Jess with the mask, but they call me Pretty V, and I want to know the T. Hello.
What's up?
Literally. So you single?
Literally.
Literally. Yeah.
So you're not like trying to like date? Or that's not the focus for 2021?
No, it's not that it's not the focus for 2021. I just sometimes I feel like I don't have time for it. Then I
Yeah.
do want it. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like it's I don't know if y'all ever get in that position. You know, y'all are both, busy as hell, but you are now.
I have
girlfriend.
enough time. I am
So,
in love and happy.
I'm happy about it.
Thank
I'm
you.
happy
I love
about
it.
We talked all
proud of
about it.
her.
You
But
have
yeah, like
time
I-
when you find the right one.
Yeah, you know.
When you find somebody
and-
worth your time.
And that's exactly what it is for me, But sometimes, yeah, it's like I do want a relationship, but I don't want to settle. Like, I don't
And you
wanna
shouldn't.
settle
that.
for
And you shouldn't.
nobody. And then like
Yeah.
sometimes I know I don't have time for it, but
Yeah.
it's still like the time that I do have, those times where I'm like home
Yeah.
for like spans of time.
Yeah.
You're like, I have 4 days.
Yes.
Somebody could be
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
And I got toys, but it's like you can't hold
Them
me.
little zags, zip zags off.
You have time when the right person comes along.
Yeah.
You got enough money to have the time.
Yeah.
Okay, you fly to me, I fly to you. I'm bringing Ashton, your son. That's the son.
Yeah.
You have the money to have the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause Jess is rich, y'all. Y'all got to see these change. I asked her.
Thank you
I said,
so
Jess, that's
much.
your chain. She said, all these is my chains. I said,
Yeah.
that look like costume jewelry. It looks so damn big and blingy.
Yeah.
She had some
Thank
real
you.
rupees on her
I
neck.
love yes.
Well,
I
you already know
love
that's
jewelry.
all blessings, Jess. You
Yes,
know,
no,
you're dope. You're
absolutely.
a star. You're
Absolutely.
everything. You come with so much like around you. You know,
Yeah,
I know
thank
you're
you.
spiritual.
Thank
I
you.
know, of course, you love your son. Like
Oh my
that's
God.
In
the
love.
one
That's
that's,
like
the
my little-
forefront.
that's
Like
my little
that's
best friend.
And
That's
then
my
your
rider,
your
yeah.
business. You're down to your stand up comedy. Like I told you, like I mean, we all love you. I mean, the whole world. I mean, you're like against the sky is not the limit. So
No.
we're just so grateful that you came on this show.
Thank you.
The Women of Wild and Out podcast. You know,
Thank
we
you
try to
so much.
leave this podcast, but with a dope inspirational quote. And I want us to go around the room and just tell each one of us like what your quote means to you. I know I say a delay is never denial. That I'm healed and I'm set free and I'm beautiful. I try to say that to myself every day so it could resonate in my spirit. So before we leave, we just want to hear yours and what does that mean to you?
Good times. Anytime you need a neighbor. Good times.
Anytime you need a
Anytime you
friend.
Yeah.
Good times.
Jess, can you give
All
us
right, okay,
one moment
okay.
of something
okay,
keeps
okay.
that
you
can
going?
motivate
Okay.
people out there that are your fans?
Yeah.
She said, never give up. Be yourself.
Good
Dream
time.
big.
Gotta go.
Dream big.
Okay. Keeping your head above water. Making it way.
Now we drowning.
She said, once upon a time.
Look, y'all always give
No.
somebody a quote. All right.
Yes. Because let me tell y'all something about Jess. Real quick, before you, for real now.
No, I'm saying.
I've
buy me
known
some
Jess
time.
for
Go ahead.
years. In these past week that I have been with her spirit, I get emotional.
Aw,
I'm for real. Your spirit is so different, Jess.
thank you.
Yeah.
She is the same person that y'all know from the internet. She's not going, hold back. She's going to be
Yeah.
herself. But you have matured in so many ways. And I've got to see a more vulnerable, sweet,
Yeah.
open, spiritual,
Absolutely.
softer side of you.
Girl.
And I love it. I
But
love it.
spiritual,
But
like,
ju-
You
But
have
just
grown.
growth
You
is
have grown. It's
crazy.
crazy.
But just what did I tell you? I told you that the other day. I told you when
Yeah.
we were together. I was like, it's something about you that's like you changed.
It's
Like,
different.
we didn't spend that much time. Like I said, we was on
Yeah.
the tour and I seen you at the movie thing when we did the rap party
Yeah.
and we walked past each other. We gave each other a hug and we just it was just weird and we
Yeah,
just went
it was
outside.
weird
We did
in
it.
there anyway.
Yeah, so we was like, all right,
It
I'm gonna
was,
go
yeah.
outside and just
Yeah.
vibe out. But literally, at the sweetest, just like I'm like, wow, Jess was like this. Like,
Genuine.
we could have been talking every day, but
Yeah.
every time we connect, excuse me, it
It's
was like
we
it's
never
work.
lost
Yeah,
it.
we
Yeah.
never lost
Yeah.
it. And
I
I'm like,
love
what you
y'all.
doing,
I
Jess?
always miss y'all.
Yeah.
Just
all the time.
everything. Just
And I watch y'all. Like I swear, like I don't follow.
Just
5
follow 2 people.
and I'm about to unfollow
A
them
son and
too,
God.
'cause
Yeah.
it's- yeah.
For
You know,
real.
I ain't gonna unfollow God, but I will unfollow Ash.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
like but no, like I do. I watch y'all. Like y'all. And listen, celebrities love y'all. Celebrities that y'all wouldn't even think talk about y'all be talking about y'all, and I be
Yeah.
like, yeah, they my daughters.
They my
And
sons.
you've
They my sons.
And you've been
No,
and
yo, I hate that.
you've been so attentive.
But,
To
like,
even
for
myself,
real.
I'm like, yo, I'm like, just let me get a
Always.
shirt. Just like, oh, I get the shirt. I'm like, oh my God, you don't have to do that.
Yeah.
So I'm just like that side.
She helped me carry my stuff today.
She had
I
my
said,
stuff
give me my
too.
shoes. I should be tying your shoe.
Right. Jess, we love you
That's
so
a true
much.
queen.
love
So give us your
y'all.
quote. We ain't gonna let you go
Yeah.
without it.
Cause we gonna
For
do a
real.
whole
We-
quote
Alright.
before we
This-
get out of here.
okay.
No,
Anyway,
God is-
Jess.
It was about God.
But when you do this, are you being serious?
All right, no, all right.
1, 2, 3.
God is great. God is good.
Let us thank him for this.
Let us.
We
If
know
you
that
don't
one.
finish it.
Well, we know it.
All right.
Anything else that's just in your heart that we don't know?
Mm-hmm.
Bitch, I'm a star. I got these.
Y'all, Jess with the mess.
Yes,
If
hello.
y'all want to get an inspirational quote from her, y'all got to follow her on Instagram and find it in the caption.
Please
Find-
find it in the
DM her
caption.
and ask her for something. But I love her
y'all.
evolution. I'm so proud of her, and I'm
Yes, we are
proud to
proud.
call her my friend,
Thank
not just my coworker.
Yes.
And we love you.
Thank you.
We love
Love
you
you
so
so
much.
much. I'm so proud of you.
Jess.
I love y'all so much.
Okay, let's raise these glasses. We ain't gonna shake no
We don't wanna
asses.
do this 12 toast, 12 toast episode.
30.
These
Remember,
episodes will
you
be
guys,
30 minutes
a delay is never denial. This is the Women of Wildin' Out podcast. I am your co-host, Pretty V.
Be smile.
And let's go.
And
my girl,
Bree,
got
we
your
love
feet.
you.
Let go.
Because I'm trying to get a house. I'm still in an apartment.
Girl, we on it.
Girl.
We love you, Jess.
Thank you for coming in, Jess.
That was
Jess,
good.
Jess left and then took the wine.
Took the wine glass.
That's
I'm
from
surprised-
Target. Thank God.
The glass or the wine? Both.
Both.
That was
Well,
really,
that was
really,
a really
good.
good-
Really
It was
good.
raw, uncut. Like,
It's always gonna be like that with us,
Yeah.
though,
Mhm.
and us.
Yeah.
Shoot,
you know, some people come on these shows and you know, try to be still like, I want to do too
Yeah,
much. I want to say too
yeah.
much. And it's like, please speak your
let
truth.
us know.
Yeah.
Speak
Yeah.
your truth.
Yes,
and I
speak
think
your
that's what's important. And I think we can give women and people that platform here
Yeah.
because we're very, very open and
And we're
vegans-
human. Too.
Yes.
People don't know
Yeah.
that it's so much to us than just the skits or
Yeah.
going on the road.
or the
and-
beauty,
Yes,
being a wild and out
beauty.
goddess.
Yeah,
It's so much more to
exactly, right.
you, to us.
To
you
us,
know.
yeah. So
So
that
yeah,
was a dope.
like I said, Jess has evolved, and I'm proud of her. And
Mm-hmm.
y'all out there, to anybody that's watching, there is always room for evolution.
Yes.
The person you are now and the person you were in your past is not even the person God created you to be. You still
Yeah.
walking towards that person.
Yep.
So constantly evolve, constantly grow, and
And make changes.
and have grace.
Yeah.
Give people the opportunity to do that too.
The important thing is just be unapologetically you.
Yep.
Because that's the thing that way of, like B. Simone said, walking in your purpose, having
Yeah.
grace, and just being unapologetically you, because you ain't trying to be nobody else but yourself.
Yeah.
This is why people love you. This is why people adore you. And even the women out there don't have a platform that's trying to get out there with whatever they're trying to do. Is it a doctor, lawyer, actress, whomever? I mean, just be unapologetically you.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm excited. I was so excited for this
You're so cute. You wipe
episode.
all your makeup off.
I did. I wasn't playing.
Beautiful. I still got mine on. Cake face.
Same,
This is
girl.
Just caking up.
We lounging.
This makeup been on since 8 a.m.
Same.
Mm.
I
Really?
was like, I ain't got the time to take this off right now.
Yeah.
But you
You don't want to see what's under here. We're going to
Yeah.
keep this on.
My face is baby. One thing I invest in is
Your skin.
my skin. I don't
Vita
want
get a
to-
facial every other week. I'm like, how do you afford that?
Thank God for promo. Shot for shot. Okay.
Yeah, but
So,
this was a good episode.
it
Thank you so much
was.
again, Jess. Hilarious. We love
Yes,
you.
for
And I will.
coming through.
Girl, we gonna see her tomorrow on stage. I'm roasting her.
We on episode.
I got my jokes.
You did.
What you gonna say?
Pick up and get it.
I can't wait till we play that. We ain't played it yet.
Oh no, why did I even manifest that? I'm gonna just say, let's go back in, babe.
Let's go back in, babe.
Let's see what I get. That went viral.
But let me tell y'all Venus' favorite game.
What's my favorite game?
I know.
What is it?
Your favorite game is the dancing game.
All of them.
Every single dancing game.
Even when it's like the new game we got, Big Old Booty. I'm gonna be like, I ain't going, but I'm for the dance.
But what's the one where I'm sweeping the broom? I'm sweeping the broom.
Now you
all
I
out.
love it. When I'm first, I want that camera to see me. I'm like,
But let me tell you about V. She used to dance for the Miami Heat.
yes. Literally, I was junior league, me and my cousin.
Look at her. I was junior league.
Then I did ballet.
First round draft.
I did ballet for, I always say 7 years, but I think because I wasn't consistent in those years, but 5 years was a full 5 years for me. Shout out to Ballet Etudes.
So if y'all need some backup dancers, high pray V.
Yeah. What have you done for me lately? Yeah.
So Bree, tell us your takeaways from Jess, because we have interacted with her, worked with her. You probably don't know her the way we know her.
No, I don't.
So was she everything you expected? What did you think? What?
Yeah, you know what? So I followed her for a long time. I actually think she's absolutely hilarious.
Absolutely.
Name is so fitting for her. So this was really cool to get to see her.
Another side of her.
That's what I love about what we're doing here and sitting here and seeing everyone's side, because you don't get to see that. You don't know how humble and what she's been through and just how she processes things and the spirituality.
Yeah.
There's just so much beauty to her.
Yeah.
So it's so great to sit here and see what y'all have been through. And as I said, I have so much respect for y'all getting up there.
I love that.
I could not.
I love that. I'm gonna test you one
But
night.
I
Now we ain't
love
gonna do
it.
it tonight because it's getting late. But one of these days I'm gonna come in here and be like, let's do Wild Style,
Okay.
and I'm gonna have you hop in, or we could do a little pick up and kill it. I'm gonna give you a little time.
Or we could do
yeah.
now you all out.
Yeah. No, Vina.
Yeah.
It's too easy. You gotta throw her.
I was like, I took the easy one.
Brie, let me ask you a question before we head out.
Please do.
That little bracelet looks so cute. That's a Cartier.
Yes, girl.
Get off her bracelet.
I love jewelry, but I love that.
Yes,
So
girl.
beautiful.
Must be Cartier.
Real estate. I gotta figure that
I
out.
gotta figure out how to sell some houses.
Yeah, we do.
All right, we're gonna wrap it up.
Sell some duplexes.
Yeah. Now you're thinking.
She said, "Now you
you're
thinking."
My father does real estate, so that's why I
Okay,
said,
so you
yeah,
know.
land, girl. He'll buy a land in a heartbeat. So yeah, yeah, it was great. Ladies, we lit. Love y'all, and you already know what time it is. We
See y'all
gonna do-
tomorrow, same time, same place. I can't wait for y'all to see our next guest, the Women of Wildin' Out podcast. Thank you for joining us. We love y'all. Until next time, peace.